What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. This is for entertainment purposes only. So I've taken a little bit of time to look at the charts. I know it's a day early, but I have the house to myself right now. Makes things a little easier. But I've got USD CAD, Euro USD, and Aussie Swiss franc. I figure we'll spice it up a little bit because these three look, I don't know, they look pretty good. So USD CAD, first off, took profit on the trades that I was in. Thought it would be wise. And this is what I think is going to happen. I see two scenarios, and I see that's how you have to play Forex. It's not what you think is going to happen. It can be what could happen. Because I always used to say, this is what I thought things going to happen, and the complete opposite happened. You know what I mean? So you have to be prepared for either one. Could it do this? Could it do this? And then just try to trade accordingly. So we have test 1, 2, 3 of this support trend line. And honestly, from looking at other charts, I think that the chances are in our favor that we probably get a bounce. And this is scenario 1. We get a bounce all the way up to this trend line, which would be in this area of resistance. And we still won't take out the previous high, so we're still technically in a downtrend. We come up, we hit this, then we come all the way back down. We hit this, we get filled long, and then it breaks through and goes to the upside. Big picture, because I think this is uptrend, breakout. Now we're in a bullish pennant, and we're just kind of wiggling our way down into the corner until it's forced to do something, and then it breaks out to the upside, and I think we're coming out to take that double top out. That's what I think there. But I'm not willing to trade this from here, up, down, sideways. I don't care. It's either coming down to here and I'll buy, or it's going to come up to here and I'll sell. Otherwise, not interested. And instead of taking the risk on two pairs, maybe we'll just take it on Euro USD. We'll take it on one pair, because Euro USD is at a trend line as well, but it looks kind of slow and choppy coming up to it. That's why it looks better to me. Just because of how slow and choppy it came up to it. Like USD CAD kind of came screaming down, but USD CAD moves a lot more than Euro USD does. So that could be part of it. So I say we got, test number 1, test number 2 here, support trend line. I think the most likely thing is Euro USD comes down, takes out these lows, hits this support trend line, and then we head up to test the long-term monthly monster trend line here, and then reject and go down. I'm really waiting for it to come up and reject off this monthly monster. That's what I'm waiting for. But in the meantime, we might be able to trade a few of these little bounces in between this correction that we're in right now. We had impulse, correction, and if it's going to bounce a few more times, then I'm going to try to take advantage of it. But I don't want to take advantage of it on two pairs. In case I'm wrong, I'm going to take advantage on one. So Euro USD, if they want to sell order for 20,000 units, right here, just a little bit above the last high right here, because I'm pretty sure that we'll get a little quick wake up before it drops. And if it doesn't get filled, it doesn't get filled. I don't care. I'm not going to jump in. So it's going to be either it gets filled or it doesn't. And basically the stop is going to be just above the last high. We're risking $58 with 20,000 units, and if it comes all the way back down to the bottom, that'd be $200. So that's like a 1 to 4 risk to rewards there. Looks good. I'm going to go for it. Otherwise, I want to see price either come down, and we get filled down here, stop loss in place, move to the upside, or I want to see Euro USD break out of this pattern, come up and test the monthly monster, the green monster, and then reject from there. So we'll see what happens there, and then I figure we'll throw in Aussie Swiss franc just to spice things up a little bit, because this kind of looked good. We had the long-term trend line, the big trend line here. And then we had this short-term trend line here. And we've been kind of bouncy, 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 bouncy. And then we broke through. So now we're in limbo. We're in the limbo zone. Are we going up? Or are we going down? That is the question. So it looks like we broke through. We didn't test this guy yet. We broke through and came all the way down and tested the long-term trend line. Attempt number 1. And we found support and it came flying back up. So what I'm thinking is it looks like it's turning, but I bet you it's going to come down, find support on this wick, and push up one more time. Yeah, willing to bet. Willing to bet, yeah. That will definitely happen. Pretty sure. And then it will come up and test this short-term trend line for attempt number 1 and probably get rejected and head down for attempt number 2 of long-term trend line. So, like, I'm not looking for, is it going to break to the downside long-term, or is it going to break to the upside long-term? I don't know. I don't care. For this pair, I'm just looking for to get filled on this trend line. First attempt, get rejected, come down for a second attempt of long-term trend line, and take profit, and I'm out. And that's it. Done deal! That's it. That's all I'm looking for. Other than that, that's it for Forex. Then I want to look at the copper. Copper, silver, gold, because I have been doing a lot of like copper, silver, gold on the channel lately. Not too much gold, but like silver and copper. I do want to get a gold coin soon. Maybe a 1 ounce gold Canadian maple leaf. That would be nice. But look at copper. Like, I almost got faked out here. I almost like sold my stash. Almost. Because on the weekly chart, I saw like a bear flag. You know what I mean? I saw impulse. Oops. Impulse. And this looked like a bear flag. So I thought, oh crap, this is going to come down, hit here. It's going to come up. We're going to test this $4 level again. It's going to reject. We're going to make a move down to the $2.50 range. Then we're going to find support. And then it's going to go up long term. But nope. That wasn't the plan. It kind of broke out immediately. Which is even better for me. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm going to keep stacking, keep holding. Because this looks like, you know, it's going to come up, maybe retest, and keep going. We could be like $5, $5.25, $5.50, $6, $7. Like, who knows? Who knows? I'm not selling yet. Not selling any copper. I'm going to stack, stack, stack. Silver and gold is a long term. I'll never sell this stuff until I'm about to die. Or like maybe a little bit before I die, so I can at least enjoy a little bit of it. But yeah, silver looks like impulse, bull flag, or something like that. You know what I mean? Does this yeah, maybe that go up to 30, 40 something an ounce. Gold kind of looks like USD CAD. Interesting. Big double top sitting here. I don't care if it's a double top, triple top, quadruple bottom. These usually get broken. Just saying. I think, yeah. I want some gold before it hits over 2,000 an ounce. At least 1 ounce. At least. Because this shit's going to get really expensive, I think. I think 2023 is going to be horrid. It's going to be horrible. I mean, I hope not. But I'd rather be prepared rather than surprised. So, yeah. Anyways, that's it. See you later.